Wake up, Harry. Queen angry stripped all Meg's title as continually treading on Harry's neck. This week, Woman's Day reports Prince Harry has become an entirely different person since meeting Meghan Markle. A royal expert explains that while Markle was dealt a rough hand when she joined the royal family, fleeing to California was the wrong move, not just for the monarchy, but for the health of her and Harry's marriage as well. Apparently, since moving to the States, Harry has completely submitted to his wife's will. He's so emotionally needy that he's been completely and utterly taken over by Meghan, the insider dishes. It seems like they're in a powerful codependency, and I do question how it will end. Perhaps he'll wake up and realize he's living in Goop, Gwyneth Paltrow's lifestyle website, and he has to get the hell out, go down to the pub, and see his mates. This report is horribly ignorant and sexist. First of all, despite the tabloids' insistence to the contrary, Prince Harry is just as into his California life as Meghan Markle is. Plenty of Harry's friends from before he even met Markle have lived in the state for years. His work is mostly confined to California, and he is just as invested in the culture as Markle. He isn't trapped in the States, and Markle isn't making him stay put. Furthermore, this expert is clearly buying into some outdated notions about gender. Harry hasn't lost his masculinity by living with Markle and raising children with her. We're sure he isn't just going to wake up one day and change his mind about liking his life with his wife and children, and it's absolutely ridiculous to suggest it. This is just a clear example of the tabloids' tendency to paint Markle as an evil villainess that brainwashed Harry into being with her. Meghan Markle has been put on blast for living squarely in the past through her crazy obsession with the royal family. According to The Sun, this revelation has been brought forward by royal expert Kinsey Schofield. Ms. Schofield admitted, "From the outside looking in, there's an ulterior motive here with this podcast, and that's settling scores." With this episode, you kind of see her go after Tom Bower, responding to his claim that she's ambitious and scheming. The book also says that Serena Williams told a media contact they weren't necessarily good friends, and he also questions her Procter & Gamble story. Meghan Markle has reportedly been counting on the drop of her memoir to shed her image as a bitter and angry woman. This revelation has been made by the Daily Beast's royal correspondent Tom Sykes, Royally Us podcast. It is the opportunity for them to turn the page on the kind of looking bitter and angry image in the Oprah interview. I do feel like ultimately, and it was received differently in the UK over here, to how it was in America, but I do feel that ultimately they didn't come out brilliantly. They didn't land the killer punch on the royals. The stories were, kind of, conflicting about who said what, and, when they said it, Oprah, I felt, didn't interrogate it fully enough. So, I felt that overall, they didn't come out brilliantly. I think that people had very little sympathy for Harry pleading poverty. I thought that was a really odd thing for him to do.